Having a Google account comes with a lot of tools, and you may not have explored them all. Most of us are familiar with Gmail, Google Drive, Docs, Calendar, Sheets, Forms, Slides. These are all versatile tools that you probably have some experience with. But did you know that you also have access to Google Sites? When you click on the waffle to open your Google Tools, you'll find Sites down towards the bottom. You can also access it by going to sites.google.com. You can start from scratch, or you can use a template. Let's take a look at one of the templates. If you've created a website before using Weebly, Wix, or WordPress, then creating a Google site will be very familiar. But one of the unique features of Google Sites is that it also behaves like a Google Doc, in that you can control who sees it. You can make it public, or you can choose selected people with whom to share, which means you can protect student privacy if student work is displayed. Once created, your draft also shows up in your Google Drive for easy access. On the right, you have a column full of options. You can switch between Insert, which contains formatting controls, Pages, which allows you to create and organize the pages of your site, and Themes, which allows you to choose a theme with complementary colors and fonts. Choosing a theme is a good place to start. Notice that even within the themes, you can customize fonts and colors. Adding a page is as simple as clicking the plus symbol at the bottom of the column. And page order can be changed by dragging the page title into place. Notice the order is automatically changed in the header. Let's take a quick look at the Insert options. Your Google site is completely customizable. The most commonly used items are at the top: text box, images, embed, and drive. Below that, you find section layout templates that you can use to add and arrange content quickly. Below the layouts, you will find a few more advanced features to add to your site. Be wary of the image carousel, as it has known accessibility issues. Speaking of accessibility, here are a few tips to keep you ADA compliant. Use headings when adding text in a text box. Use alt text for images. When adding a link, make sure the text for the link is not "click here" or URL. If the link goes to Blackboard, then make sure that's what the link says. If it goes to the online textbook, make sure that's clear in the link name. If someone with a screen reader is looking for a link and all of the links read "click here," how will they distinguish between them? That's it for the overview. Now, for the practical uses, how can you make use of something like this in your course? This would be a great way to create an online gallery of model projects to inspire students. Students could work together to create a knowledge base or a glossary throughout the semester. They could present ongoing research findings as part of a larger presentation. Do you have students create a portfolio of their work? This could be a great way to display that work, especially if they are close to graduation, and could then use this portfolio to send to job prospects. And the best part about using Google Sites for projects like this is that it shares like a Google Doc. You can control who can see it, who has access to it. Privacy is assured. If you would like to know more about using Google Sites, or if you have other ideas about how they could be used, let us know so that we can share ideas.